time. I see the vision in my mind. In my purpose I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down. I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intention. And I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, had to release what wasn't serving me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the dark. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision. I have a really good feeling about this.
What's up, Bestie?
Talking on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions. And I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
What's up, friend?
In a vision. I am a manifestation of universal power. I am a wonder that exists all around me. I am a creator of my reality, and the universe is ready to support my dreams.
Hey, April. Hey, Wendy. What's up, friend?
I am a powerful aspect of divine consciousness. I am
What's up,
attuned to
April?
all that I need. And I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me. Everything
Hey,
I
friend.
want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to my live video. I hope that you guys are doing well this evening. All of the readings are absolutely free, so I'm not charging you for anything. Just make sure that you tap the hearts and make sure that you share the live. I'm going to play another song to bring us in here. I had some technical difficulties coming in, but you know what? Nonetheless, we are here. I hope that you've been feeling good. I hope that you are just in good energy, friends. Tap the hearts for me. You know what? We need to hype the energy up just a tad. Just a tad, friend. And you know what? I try not to make this always about me, okay? But I just want to say to myself, I'm saying this to myself in the mirror, bitch, I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm proud of you. Not you still sober. Okay, you're handling clients like Superman. You're casting rituals like the Wizard of Oz, and you're doing everything that you need to be doing. I'm proud of you, friend. Stay sober, stay strong, and keep going. And keep going, friend. Not is the keep going part for me. We'll bring TikTok in a minute. What's up?
On me. My affirmations over real beat.
You on your shit?
You on your shit. You the one. Ain't nobody fucking we the fuck. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. I got 99 problems, but I got 100 reasons. If it rains, sleet, or snow, I'ma ball air seeds. Cause I gotta hype me up.
Not I'm sober, friend.
Hype me up. I hype me up. Say I'm enough.
Even when it's
I
tough,
can fall 1,000,000 times and
I'm still getting up.
Shitty for the bird, broke shitty for the duck. Early
What's up,
bird,
Dutch?
get
What's
the
up,
worm
Denise?
first. Glad me some more. I know I can. I know I can. Do what I wanna do. Do what I wanna do. If you don't believe in me, if you
Friend,
don't
the moon
believe in
is
me,
beautiful.
I don't give a fuck about you. Get your ass to the pad. I know I am. I know I am. know I'm motherfucking precious. Bitch, I'm motherfucking precious. It just take a little time. Had to come and set it down. Nothing more, nothing less.
What's up, babe? You feel good today?
I'm wealthy, I'm a motherfucking dime. If it's for me, then it's for me. What I tell them all the time. If you walk up by my life, I just take it as a sign. 3 fingers to the sky. Told them read between the lines. Fuck you. Ass getting fatter, yeah. Stomach getting flatter, yeah. Don't give a fuck if you can't see it.
It don't even matter.
Sidetrack, I'm the one to be exact. Face card don't decline, and my body still snatch.
You know I'm T.
And I know that I'm exactly where I'm.
What's up, friend?
I'm the one, not the two.
All right, let's get ready to bring TikTok in.
Sacrifices I can never quit on me. On me. Need my daily affirmations. Put that shit on me. On who? On me.
Ooh.
Need my daily affirmations. I wake up in the morning, say this shit to myself.
What's the clock, friend? Friend, what's the clock? I'm gonna give you the clock. I'm gonna give you the clock next time. I don't know what the clock is right now, because we're live on both devices. But I need to put the clock on the other phone. Listen, I love you. First of all, you're special. You got this. You're gonna make it. I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read. We don't know when's the next time we're gonna come back. Not you got a bitch busy. And thank you so much for selling out my services. I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. And let me tell you something. I'm not gonna let you down because I know you got a lot riding on my sobriety, and I think about that in the back of my mind. You need me to be sober, friend. I'm ready to be sober for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, today has been so addicting. The confirmations for all of the ritual work has been coming back to back to back. If you got your tattoo oil, friend, send me a picture of it on my phone. Isn't the packaging nice? Isn't it giving what needs to give? And isn't the tattoo applicable? Super happy about that, friend. I love you. I'm ready to read you. I'm of service to you for the next hour. Okay. All the readings are free. Don't cash out me nothing. Okay. We're giving back to the universe right now. By the universe, I do mean you. I think that you just encompass everything. I think you're special. Okay. I don't care that people talk about you and people talk behind your back. I think that you're worth talking about. So I think that they're talking about something of substance. Okay. I mean, what better thing for them to talk about, friend? If it's not you, then who? If it's not you, then who? Message of the day. Message of the day. They hate you because you're powerful. You see what I'm saying, friend? They don't like you because of what you give off. They can't stand that you attract energy to you, and I can't help. Your blessing is your blessing. You heard me, friend? Your blessing is your blessing, and I can't help that. Okay, and neither can you. Stop trying to please people in this season because I'm afraid that you're going to miss what's for you. Okay? Stop trying to please people in this season, friend. My girl down here says she want to read. I'm ready to read. And again, in order to get a free reading on this live, because you know I got you, all of the readings are free, okay? Make sure that you tap the hearts and share the live. I miss you too, Jasmine. What's up? I miss you too. Instant text message readings, those will be answered tomorrow. There are currently 39 instant text message readings that I was not able to get to tonight, friend. Okay, I had to get out here under the full moon. We was already tripping and falling on the way down the hill to the park. Then they had a game going on down here, and I was like, you know what? They were like, come on. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm already, I'm already underneath the pre-full moon. Not it's about to be a full moon out here. What are you doing for your full moon ritual? Okay, what are you doing, friend? Anything exciting? I know you're ready to read. I'm gonna give you what you like. But no, real quick. Listen, one thing that you need to do for this full moon, friend, I don't know about any other full moon, and I can't speak for any other full moon, okay? But one thing about this particular full moon, you need to make sure that you are talking to one person, not all of them, friend, but one person that has passed away. You need to designate a full moon spirit guide. And what I mean by a full moon spirit guide, come here, because it's getting good. What I mean by a full moon spirit guide is you need to designate one spirit guide, one person that has passed away, who's going to be in charge of ushering in the energy of the full moon, friend. Okay, so who's your designee? Oh, you ain't got one? Let me know by the end of the live video. General reading for Manzi. You have the Dexline energy that shows up. This talks about your son, and this also talks about the need to make sure that he's eating the proper foods. The Ika energy is here, which means that you are a good mother, friend. You have to make sure that you understand that. The Bible energy shows up. You're gonna struggle with spirituality. I don't think that any type of spirituality is going to really fit you. Not this type, not biblical types, not any type of spirituality. Speaking of biblical types, I dropped a snippet. Okay, I dropped a snippet of my cards that are in production into the girls, and we're getting new languages. We're getting new languages, not just the spiritual languages that I've created right here, but we're actually getting new languages. I'm tapping into my Thai heritage with this next generation tarot. Okay, so I cannot wait for you guys to see them. No, they're not for sale, but I'm for sale, basically, you know, so you'll be able to get the vibration of the card through the reading that is myself. I'm super excited. Okay, and I'm excited because, first of all, I thought about it, friend. Okay, that's why I'm excited, because I'm like, I said, you know what? How do you say this shit in Thai? How do you say this in Japanese, if you will? You know, and I am so excited I'm excited, you know, and I put it on being sober, friend. You're welcome. Coco, love reading, please, friend. You have the geode energy card that shows up. This talks about your particular person. So you are asking for love, correct? So your particular person, this is somebody who is really skinny. And this is talking about them being in the car with them. By no means, you can't blame them for the company that they keep, okay? Now, the unveil energy is here, which means that I feel like they could do a little bit better with telling you what's going on and things of this nature. It doesn't help that they take a little while to respond, especially when you're questioning them. The Dan energy is here as well. So what I'm talking about just happened within the past 48 hours. So I like that for you. Okay, now, I have a question, friend. I hope you don't mind. Okay, do they get better at showing you that they are truthful? The undoubted energy is here. Past 48 hours, they have gotten better. You just you're not quite there with it yet. Let me come up here and see who shared. Tanisha Robinson, make sure that you guys are sharing. Oh, there you go, friend. I see it now. My bad. Can I get a general reading? You can. So you have the Hexla energy that shows up. So this is going to take us to 7 a.m. today. Okay, now that we got the time, we can move forward. 7 a.m. today. And Amor of Swords is here. So this is an argument. This is an argument. So I know sometimes I might be like, you know what, this is an argumentative energy. But friend, this is an argument, and it's happening early in the morning. You have the swing that shows up, which means that you didn't even have a proper breakfast this morning, and then you're arguing. I almost said then you have the nerve to be arguing. And I'm going to still say that, friend, because my thing is this. Before you try to, what it looks like as defend yourself against how you feel, you got to make sure that you're nurturing your body. It's a hard world out here, baby. We can't fight this battle. Come here, friend. We can't fight this battle not taking care of our bodies. Y'all need to get on some of that sea moss. I'm finna read a couple of you. I'm putting sea moss in your reading. Okay. Nick Ballard, girl, you know you good in the hood, friend. Here you go. You have the Lola energy that shows up. This is saying that nothing is going to leave you. The Ramova energy is in reverse. This is the spirit of removing in my tarot deck. Upright, this is something leaving you. In reverse, it's actually you pushing it away. Understand that this is your season of power, my friend. Okay. What's up, Lynn? Hey, Lynn. You have the Larb Guy energy that shows up. So this is actually saying that you're the untruthful one right here. And there's karma coming back to get you because you have been untruthful, friend. Okay. Now, this is not just in the realm of cheating. The realm of cheating shows up, but I also want to say something. So when I'm reading a reading and I'm saying, oh, they cheated, it generally goes by definition of what you deem as cheating. Do you think that cheating is them talking to someone else? Do you think that cheating is them being in someone else's presence? Now, what I will say is there is an appliance in your... Oh, I got to give this to you. Your grandmother on your mom's side passed away too, so I love this next part of the reading. Even though I skipped ahead, listen, friend, this is actually saying that you know that she's there because there is an appliance in your kitchen that's not working correctly. Okay, I'm not saying that she has a spirit of destruction, but she does have a very rambunctious spirit. So find solitude in knowing that she's there. What's up? So if you guys are new here, there's a lot of scams happening as of right now. I do have to get that out there. I would never inbox you asking if you want a reading. April, you like sea moss? I like sea moss too. I take the gummies. I'll never inbox you asking if you want a reading. That's not how this works, okay? 10-minute sessions are the only thing that are available, and those are available for tomorrow early in the morning. 30-minute sessions are sold out all the way until the 18th of April, okay? So that's not this month on the 18th. That's next month on the 18th. I think I'm killing this over, okay? I'm currently seeing 8 people a day. That's a lot of hours a day in 30-minute sessions, and I'm fitting in 10 minutes in between that time. So thank you so much. And the discount code is T. That's TEA. Which I do have a little... No, I don't. Okay, what do we got right here? Cat, general reading. You have the Times card that shows up. You have the ability to predict the future as it pertains to scrying on a calendar. The Raha energy is here as well, so I hope that's not too advanced for you, and I'm going to assume not because your spirit guides chose to give you that message. If you're going to use a calendar to scry, that means you're trying to predict when something is going to happen in a 30-day calendar day, friends. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, the Raha energy is a financial energy. And then you have the Vexa card that shows up. I feel like if I didn't know any better, I think that you're trying to predict when money will come. And I think you're wanting to rush it and have, and I'm sorry. Sometimes when these readings get good, do you read, friend? You will. You'll start reading yourself after watching me. Okay. When these readings get good, sometimes I can't help but to just, I'm an ex-addict, friend. So everything that makes me feel good, I attach myself to. I think that you want to rush the money, okay? Don't rush the money. The money is coming this month, and your spirit guides are going to use your gift and ability to bring that out. I love that for you. Okay, what's up? Let me come down here. Messa, what's up, Messa? First of all, Messa, you're beautiful, okay? And it's not your season, it's your time. Remember that, okay? It's not your season, it's your time, friend. You have the Thorani energy that shows up. This is saying somebody's thinking about actually planning a wedding. Now, this to me, they're moving really quickly because y'all are just back on good terms, okay? The Landura energy shows up, which means that as your big brother, okay, I'm going to say you guys, they're moving quickly in their emotions, but I think that actually flatters you, so I won't rain on your parade. Okay. What's up, Mrs. Liggins? General reading for Miss Liggins. Didn't I just read you? You have the Dexter energy that shows up. This is talking about you uncovering, this is actually talking about you uncovering a truth 2 days ago. You have the Von Shea energy that shows up. So this is just the truth about where you should live and why you should live there. So maybe moving is in the cards for you, or maybe you're wanting to move, but your spirit guides are saying that they've shown you something that's not necessarily desirable about the space that you live in. Okay. Everybody tap the hearts for me. Continue to tap the hearts. And I also want you, as you're tapping the hearts with one hand, I want you to go ahead and drop the number 8 in the comment section. I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. Okay, drop it as many times as you possibly can. Okay, while I pull this 8-card general reading for everyone that's watching. Oh, yeah, everyone that's watching. I'm not going to stretch my energy out. Remember last time when I got on here and I was like, you know what? This is going to be energy for everyone that's watching and everyone that's not here that would watch that's just missing it. Girl, was y'all sick after that? Okay, I won't do that again. I think that was God showing me, baby, what's for us is for us. Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick 8-card general reading on everyone. And I'm going to pull what I like to call a snatch and grab. So I'm gonna pull. I want you to. I don't know how to really give this to you because I already got you tapping the hearts. I already got you putting the 8 repeatedly. But if you can find time somewhere in between there, a snatch and grab is basically when I intuitively try my damnedest, try my hardest because I'm not perfect. Okay, to pull either something that has already happened, okay, or something that you can connect with, okay? That's why I'm choosing not to include everybody that's not here in my intention, okay? So I really want you as your friend, I want you to think about something, or I want you to kind of go in your head and just think about a bunch of shit, so that way you can grab you one of these, okay, friend? What's up, Lakey? What's up, Miss Johnson? Miss Johnson, now we're sober. How's it look? Okay, heavy filter over here, but if you want to see me unfiltered over there. Over here, unfiltered is still giving sober. It's sober, 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 sober. And if you are battling with addiction, we got this. Okay, we got this. One thing I was saying before I give you your 8 card, one thing that I was saying, friend, is I've only been sober for like a month and maybe 8 days, right? It feels like I've felt 10 years worth of emotions. Like, do you realize that? I don't know if this is just normal for people that are sober. I don't know if it's intensified, but I do know I'm no better than you. Okay, so I'm going to say we're all in that same boat. But friend, in that 1 month and 8 days, I felt like 10 years of emotions. And what I was saying when I was tired, my spirit guide said, 10 years worth of emotions, you sure you felt that? I said, yes, I know I felt that. It was like, well, if you feel for 10 years, that's a lot of feeling. That's a lot of growing. That's a lot of analyzing. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you make up for lost time, Jordan. The protect spell shows up, okay? So if you are wearing the color black right now, your spirit guides have been trying for the past couple of weeks not to tell you anything, okay? But to just simply get your attention and let you know that you have a spirit guide, okay? If you are wearing the color black, friend, you are in danger of not believing in nothing, okay? So make sure that this taps you and that message taps you. Okay, the Demetra energy shows up if you've had a headache within the past 4 hours, okay? Within the past 4 hours, because a lot of your headaches have subsided, so you can take in this message. Your spirit guides are wanting you to know that you can trust the people around you. These people can't be trusted, okay? And what you'll notice about these people is they'll start to wear light colored clothes, such as beige shirts or light browns or light blues, light pinks, anything other than that resonating color on the previous reading, black, okay? And obviously, you have a problem when it comes to trusting people, for those of you that's getting those headaches and things like that. But let me tell you something, the full moon is in 2 days. Okay, we're in pre-moon right now. What's up, boo? I'm sober. Thank you. Thank you. We're in pre-moon right now. Okay, so make sure that you are not accusing anybody over the next 2 days because you know them accusations are rising high. Okay, I want you to pick a number really quickly, 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Okay, if you picked 1, here you go. You have the tie energy that shows up. Sometimes you have to switch it up in your life. You have so many people that's watching you and they think that they know how you're going to move and what you're going to do. That's why that's why your spirit guides are getting you towards a switch up. One thing that I'm hearing is, and here's the thing, you gotta figure out if you like this next part or not, okay? So one thing that I've heard is they want to copy your strength, okay? That's the reading. But let me tell you something as your friend. Everybody don't deserve to survive like you did. And let me tell you something. I'm not coming from a bitter place. Listen to me. Okay, because if they copied your strength, they'll be able to jump over the karma that is due to them. That's why it's so important that you cut yourself off and separate yourself, because you want them to change, right? They got to go through what they're going through without mimicking the strength that you have. Do you see what I'm saying? So again, I tell you, everyone's not worthy of copying the strength that you have yet. Hopefully we all can get there as strong as you, to go through like you go through. So some of that was a reading, some of that was your best friend. Okay, the smoker energy shows up. I believe that this is talking about marijuana actually in this energy. This card means a lot of different things other than smoking, which is why I put the card in tie. Okay, so that way my all that expands. But listen, this is actually saying that if you are a smoker, you need to really pay attention to your energy levels, and it's not because you're smoking, it's because you're thinking about moving. Okay, now my thing is this is a general read, and I just want to tell my mind that, so I'm not warping my mind right now. Okay, if it doesn't feel, let me tell you something. I trust you. Okay? And let me tell you why I'm saying that. Because if it doesn't feel good to you, I'm going to trust you. Well, let's not do it. If it don't feel good, let's not do it. Are you sure you don't feel this? Are you sure this isn't what you want to do? Like, if it doesn't feel good, then I'm trusting your emotions. So if I'm trusting you, why are you not trusting you? You notice how these two people are? I just noticed that. That's my confirmation that I'm on point with what I'm hearing, friend. Look, you notice how these people are not facing each other? Okay, so if I'm trusting you, why are you not trusting you? Okay, if you smoke, you need to make sure that you're trusting your emotions. The Twin X energy shows up. Ooh, okay, so, oh, okay, good. So first of all, if you have a food allergy, there's a few things coming with this card, and I'm not going to pull an additional card because I'm testing my sobriety right now. So even though I feel like I need a little bit more detail on this, I'm just being open and honest. Give me a minute. Bear with me. A matter of fact, do y'all mind if I hit my vape? Friend, what was that card about? Ah! Friend, I wasn't listening to myself. Okay, look, listen. Okay, good. Hold on, because now it's a life lesson in here for me. Hold on, friend. Okay, so the Twin X card shows up, right? Now, the first thing that I'm hearing is that your life is complicated, but it's not in your tone. This is like in a two-tone energy, and it's coming from here to here, which means that somebody thinks your life is complicated. You see what I'm saying? Now, my thing is this, because I'm very, very much so like a kind of person who I got to figure this out for myself. If you recently just moved, if you recently spent anywhere from $200 to $215, if you recently found out that a direct debit has came from your account within the past 20 hours, so that's a little bit less than a day, okay, then your life is complicated. And for someone noticing, remember when I do that, friend? Oh, hold on, friend, wait. For someone noticing that I love you too, baby. For someone noticing that your life is complicated, I think they're worth it. Let me just tell you why, right? Let me tell you why, because I know you thought that was going to go a different way. Because if you notice that my life and my struggles are complicated, that means you've taken enough time to look. Okay? And I don't know what kind of world you're in, but the world that I'm in, I'm cherishing the people that take enough time to look and see, you know what? That Jordan's battling that. You get what I'm saying? His life is complicated. I believe sometimes, based on this card, and I'm putting myself in there, I believe sometimes we automatically think that people are judging us. No, they're not, baby. They're just realizing our lives are complicated. They're taking a second to look. And in order to know that our life is complicated, they have to give off the same energy of judging, of taking note. Okay, if your favorite color is red, pink, or blue, then you do have a lot of money coming to you, but the only number I'm seeing is $986. So $986. Oh, I want to pull another card, but I'm trusting myself. $986. Now, if you're needing anywhere between $900 to $1,000, friend, I think that that's going to be for you. Okay, I think that that's going to be for you. If you're hitting directly on that 986, it says 986. That's what it say. Okay, now I'm going 986. I gotta get better with these group readings. There be so many people on here. And sometimes I'm not, you know what? This is not anything that I master sober. I'm still mastering it sober. You'll take that, friend? And if you'll take it like my friend says, you'll take it, okay? Can we just do one live without the colony energy showing up? Okay. I like this. Okay. So anybody that you know that's done PPP loans or any type of fraud, they're going to be okay and protected. This is in general the energy of protecting the energy of fraud. That's where we're going to go with that. Okay. And again, I said, if anybody, you know, if that's yourself as well, they're going to be protected. So that's a very heightened energy. And it's just like, I can just hear it like on the right side. So I feel like that's going to be true for some people. Okay. So hopefully you can rest a little bit easier. You can tell somebody else to rest a little bit easier as well. Last card, Tamblasia. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you've eaten candy or anything sweet within the past 30 minutes, this one is for you. Okay. I think out of all the cards, I think that Spirit was either waiting on you to get here or waiting on you to be here. If you notice that today, everything was kind of off, but look at where you are right here. I can talk to you. I can hear you. Okay. And everything brought you to this moment just for me to tell you that, hey, you're going to get through it. Okay. There is no other message other than you're going to get through it. I know you're emotional. I know that you are so angry on the inside. Okay. So angry that even sometimes that anger is transformed to a fake happiness. Okay. I'm going to raise my hand because sometimes I do that too. I be angry at a lot of different shit sometimes. But you know what? I'm never regretful of the journey that I took. Am I mad that I had to take that journey? Yeah. Don't nobody want to be addicted and relapse and redo all their whole life. Okay, but every moment in this moment, now just recently, friend, okay, every moment in this moment, I'm like, damn, do you mean to tell me that life is this good? And I had to relapse to get here. Okay, so in that moment, I said, you know what? The relapses, thank you. The downfalls, thank you. Every time I fail, thank you, because this moment makes it worth it. Okay, now, in the beginning, I didn't know why it was worth it. Okay, in the beginning, I didn't know why it was worth it, but this moment makes it completely worth it, friend. Thank you for complimenting my nails. I didn't like them black ones so much. My homegirl on TikTok was like, what happened to the red? I'm going to get the red, but what happened is with them gold nails, I painted underneath them, or I had them paint underneath them, and the red wouldn't go with it. It could, but I didn't want it, but I'm not going to paint underneath them this time. They just long, and I guess it's supposed to look like that. They can look different. I don't like this right here. But this is only my third set of nails. Okay. All right, let's continue. Thank you so much. Let's continue with what we got going on. So again, there's a lot of scammers, and as you comment in the comment section, a lot of scammers will inbox you and tell you that they're me, they're not me. Okay, everything can be done through my website. Instant text message readings will be answered directly in the morning, so make sure that you have your phone turned on. And 3-month readings, those are restocked as well. And did anybody get the tattoo oil? Somebody had to get the tattoo oil because bitch, I just sold out 3 times. But so I'm really excited. I want you guys to make sure that you are sending me those reports, letting me know, so that way I can flex. Okay, I'm sober, girl. The flexes hit different, friend. I want to know it's working. Thank you guys for all of the confirmations and everything you send. Ty, please, and thank you, friend. You have the damn shade energy that shows up. This is talking about somebody with an M name. The barn is also here as well. So they just recently started working 2 months ago. And let me see what the detail is about them. They're the one. they're the one. Okay, the invade energy is here, which means that you don't necessarily feel like they're the one, but they are the one. The Leah energy is here as well, so there's a number 3 in their address. You have your grandmother on the other side is really doing her best to make sure that you don't miss love this time, because you're so busy trying to further your education and further your career. You know, you do need to take time for love. Okay. What do we got? Hey, Miss Pickens, what's up, friend? Yes, in every trouble, there's greater to come. Thank you guys so much. And to everybody who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, because if I'm truthful, if I'm honest and transparent, I just started believing in myself probably at 29 days, 30 days sober. So if I'm only 1 month and like 8 days sober, that's not a long time. But thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to write me and tell me that everything made sense and all the rituals worked and everything. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you what I'm afraid of and what I'll never put at jeopardy again. I'll never jeopardize Spirit taking Spirit's hand off me, because I know I'm nothing special in myself. And the only reason why I'm able to do this is because Spirit loves me like Spirit loves you. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you can jeopardize your gift and you can move out of the parameters. And I'm just so happy that I get a second chance. Like, you know what I mean? And I know I'm not just talking out the side of my head when I say that. Like, I think that is a plausible fear. Don't you? Do you understand what I'm saying? And even though we're all gifted, everyone isn't blessed to have first an audience that trusts them. Spirit can snatch your trust from me at any time. You know what I mean? And it's not because you share my videos. It's not because you tell your friends that makes them come to me. It's really Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to just take a minute and acknowledge that, like, I understand that, and thank you for giving me a chance, you know? And when my session sold out first to the 14th, remember, then to the 17th, now to the 18th, it took me piling that much on to realize, like, it's not just because people are talking about you. It's because Spirit is allowing them to first feel the trust for you, because trust is a spiritual gift in itself. You know what I'm saying? And if I ever hurt your feelings, if I ever said something that did anything other than inspire you to do better, I'm sorry. If I ever said anything to you under the influence, I am sorry. And if it hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. And for every person that hurt you, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for every person that hurt you. And I really want you to know that, because there's so much, like, in my life and in my world that I just want to be able to say. And if my voice was never heard, that's worse than anything in the world. You know what I mean? So just thank you, friend. Just thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay, Neat, yes, you are, friend, very much special. You are so loved by me, for sure. I can only speak for myself. Thank you, friend. You know what? It's a lot of people that love me, and it's a lot of new people that love me. And thank you for guys for telling your friends, for sharing my videos, for purchasing my services for friends, for doing the group sessions, all that. Just thank you so much. And I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay, Linda, will I get pregnant this year? You have April 4th that shows up. The Temple of Pleasure shows up on the 3rd. So I'm going to say you actually conceive on the 3rd and get pregnant on the 4th. And one thing I love about your question is your relationship is intact. I love that. Mia Mac, general reading, you have the Jaguars card that shows up. It's time to take a step back. People are looking at you funny. Jada, random reading. I like that, friend, the random reading. Friend, I like that. Friend, I like that. That's inspiration. I'll tell you in a minute, or I'll tell you later, or come back on the next line. You have the Linda tie that shows up. This is talking about the money that you just lent somebody or gave somebody, it being a good thing, and it's not going, and they're not using you for it, okay? Not being a repeating thing is what shows up, but this is talking about them not using you for your money, okay? I'm so happy for you. Keep going. Thank you, Nick. Nick, you've been here a long time. You done seen a lot, friend. You done seen a lot. Thank you so much. What's up, Jenny? Jenny, here's a card. You have the rest energy that shows up. This talks about your dislike for bubblegum. Okay, and I think that your spirit guys are using bubblegum. Hold on one second. Let's vape while the plane goes by. Bubblegum. Okay. Oh, okay, so your spirit guides are using your connection to bubblegum, friend, to simply just say you need to get back to your writing, okay? This to me is a specialty in poetry, so I think it deals with talking about what you went through in relationships, but I think your poems need to rhyme, so that may be something that you struggle with, okay? I am seeing the number 3 in my head. I believe there are 3 people on this live video that their specialty is poetry. Make sure it rhymes, okay? Because that's when you really flow, and you're right for doing that. And listen, this is going to be especially true for anyone who feels like they shouldn't rhyme when you're doing your poetry. Yes, you should, friend. Let's start trusting ourselves. Can we normalize trusting ourselves this season? Okay, and I need y'all to really take something from this live video and have it for the next 2 days because I'm busy, friend. Okay, now I know I like going live every day, but girl, I can't. I barely could make it today, but I'm here. So I need to know that you're okay. I'm putting out the Zodiac readings. I'm putting out all of my YouTube stuff. I'm putting out everything. So I need you to know, like, we got to trust ourselves. I can't be laying in my bed when I'm trying to rest worried if you're trusting yourself or not, because that's what's going to bring me to the live video before I need my rest. And let me tell you something. I hope this is okay to say. I don't know. I never said this before. In maintaining my sobriety, another thing that helps to keep me in the parameters of using my gift, right? The moment that I start neglecting myself, it ain't gonna be nice. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. Like, yeah, I want to go live twice a day, but I also want to see my clients, so I have to find that balance. Okay? And this is what I hear my mom say. My mom said, Jordan, before you end up back on any drug, we'll take every gift you got. And I believe her, friend. I'm not playing with her. You feel me? And I'm not playing with her because having my gift is a gift, but being able to use it is a privilege, okay? And that's something a mother could only take. And I'm not trying to play with my mother like that. Okay. I've been feeling so positive lately and good energy, not complaining. Will I continue this energy for Lagretta? Hey, friend. You have the armorer energy that shows up. Not only will you continue the energy, but this is saying the energy will go out into the walls. So maybe your location has changed to where you're actually creating a safe space for people. You might notice that in the coming months, people want to congregate at your house, specifically around the front door. And this is because good energy is in that entering energy. You made a lifestyle change, girl. Congratulations to you. Okay, you know, I've been reading you for a while. You've made a lifestyle change and you are so right. You are so right, and I am guilty for not thinking that you made the change. You know what I mean? Because so many people don't, but that's just what I'm going to say, friend. You actually made that. For your energy to be so positive and in turn infectious that it gets into the walls or the foundation of your home, now attracting or making your home a safe space first emotionally for the people around you, then you attract new people to, friend, that's a lifestyle change. That's a lifestyle change, friend. Antoinette says your gifts make room for you. They do. And they do. That's a very good question. I know why you said that, friend. You said that for me to see it tonight. Okay? Because I want you guys to know that your gifts do make room for you. And whatever gift you make, especially when you're doing like a spiritual business or you're trying to use your gift to help someone, you have to move in the parameters of a promise or a vow. Okay? And what that promise looks like for myself is I can no longer, because I proved to my spirit guides and my mother and father that's in spirit time and time again, I don't have the strength to stop using. Okay? I've tried and they've let me try. They've let me try. Okay? Now we all know that now I need their help, and their way of disciplining me and their way of keeping me in line is by saying, you know what? Your gifts will make room for you, but not at the cost of you, son. You know what I mean? And the way that my mother told me, she said, if you don't love your gift, use again. If you don't love what you do, use again. If what you do doesn't feed you emotionally, use again, because I promise you won't have that gift. And I've never heard this said. I don't know if she can do it or not, but I know I heard it clearly like I hear everything else. And I'm not willing to test that. Okay? Remember when we were smoking cigarettes? The next day I had no cigarette in my hand, just a vape pen, because I don't want anything remotely close. You get what I'm saying? Other than the vape pen. But I want you to know we're different. And hopefully you don't need that type of structure in your life to keep you safe. You know what I mean? Like, you have that love on the other side. Your spirit guides, I'll be lying if I tell you that they could do that. I don't know. I never had it done. Don't want to have it done. I can only tell you what's been told to me. Don't put your spirit guides in a place to where they have to say, you know what? If this is how you act in love, if you hurt yourself all the time in love, you'll never have love, and you'll just be in love with yourself while you walk this earth. Now, I've heard that said, and my thing is this. Can they take love from you? Have they? Do you have it? What do you need to change to get it? Are you the kind of lover that when you love somebody, you love only them and not you because you love so whole? That's not a bad quality, but you need to figure out how to make your heart bigger to where you can love all of them and just a little bit of you. Because if you can love a little bit of you, you can fall in love with you too. A lot of you and us, we don't start to love ourselves until we get with someone and we start to see ourselves through their eyes. You get what I'm saying? And typically we love ourselves when they've hurt us, when they've let us down. That's a message for somebody, friend. Y'all need to hear that. Okay. Felicia Edwards. Hey, friend, can I please have a general reading? Thank you for sharing. You have the no time energy that shows up with the Bertram energy here. This is talking about you specifically being cheated on, but this is by two individuals. One person is darker and one person, that's the person that you actually have the connection with, a relationship with. The other person, you're just kind of seeing where they want to go. Now, the energy of cheating shows up, but again, cheating shows up by definition. So this is saying that you're being cheated on because you're not all the time and attention isn't going to you. Okay. I feel like both situations have potential. You have the family card that shows up, which means that both situations definitely do have potential. But I also think, friend, that with the no time energy and elixir being present on the board, this is saying that you need to be considerate of you balancing two people when you're trying to get energy that's just stuck on you. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's well said. Thank you, friend. Okay, there's not enough energy here or in the reading for me to tell you that anybody is bad. Notice I didn't say that, right? I used the word cheating because it was defined by you not getting enough attention. I want you guys to really search in your hearts, because let me tell you why I struggle with that word cheating, because that word cheating can mean so many different things in your reading, especially when we're in a live setting, right? It could mean that they're not giving you time and attention, so they're cheating. It could mean that they like somebody's picture, so they're cheating. So when you are just not here, but you're searching the digital streets for a tarot reading and somebody tells you that they're cheating, don't let them prey on that emotion. And what I mean by that is cheating is so easy to pick up on, okay? Because everybody has their own definition of cheating. Everyone's situation is not the same, but everyone has their own definition of cheating. Are you following me? Okay? And this may be the reason why I came here tonight. You're welcome, Felicia. Thank you for thanking me for your reading. Okay? So when you're getting a reading and people are able to gravitate towards you because they say, you know what, girl? He's cheating on you. And you automatically say, you know what? I knew it. But what are they picking up on? Because you have so many definitions of cheating. If he liked somebody's picture, he cheated. And so you might ask yourself, thank you. You might ask yourself, well, how do I know what my definition of cheating is? Okay. Would he be mad if you did it? Okay. And what you're doing, would you want him to do it? Whatever those things are, that's where your spirit's definition of cheating is. And that's what we pick up on in readings. Okay. I want to say something, and I'm going to throw this out there. You're not cursed. Your relationship is not cursed. Okay? There have been dozens of people that came to me starting in February till now who's been coming to me trying to get ritual work and not cursed. I'm not going to unhex you and you're not hexed. I'm not going to do it for the hell of it. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to really entertain that, to be honest with you. I'm going to say, you know what? Get a session with me and let's work through this together. But I'm not helping you put a curse on you. And yes, there are some clients where we'll go into that, but that's never, you're never going to get that type of ritual from me without talking to me first, okay? You're never going to get no ritual from me without talking to me first, but I don't play with that curse shit. Because my thing is this, if I make you believe that you're cursed, bitch, your belief system is going to do so much more worse than the curse and hex can do, okay? Have you ever manifested some shit? Okay, so I'd rather us deal with the curse. I'd rather you deal with that curse and hex forever in your life than deal with believing that it's there. Okay, I don't know who that was for, but y'all need to make sure y'all pay attention. Okay, Carrie Henderson, general reading. You have the Two of Morales that shows up. This is actually talking about someone living on a street that begins with a T. This is going to be TH. The Fautacious Eye energy is here as well, so there are steps going up to their apartment. And I do believe the number 9 is going to be the ending number. But you know what? That's not necessarily the ending number. So if you're facing, listen, if I'm facing the apartment and the address starts right here and the 9 is right here, is that the ending part? That is, if it reads correctly, right? That's the ending, right? So y'all learn quick over here. Is that the ending? So if it's 309, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I answered my own question. My bad. Okay. The number 9 is the ending part. I was looking at how it was faced because stairs go up to the apartment and then there's that number 9 that's right there. Okay, I'm not sure exactly why you needed those details, friend, but there they are. Okay, Lynn, does Brian love me? You have the Hooksha energy that shows up? Yes. Yes, he does. Okay, the Hooksha energy is talking about, so this person plays video games and does something on the computer and online, and through that particular channel, he's passed through a vibration. That is you. There's his hand passing through this vibration. I hope, oh, is that true? That's fine. That's fine. Hold on, friend. So yours is a little bit more difficult because I think I have an opinion about it. To plainly put it, friend, he does talk about you to people that he hangs with. Okay, that's what the reading is saying. He talks about you to people that he hangs with. Can I have a general reading for Zuriel Shun? You have the Rosetta energy that shows up. This is, you know what, friend? What I'm going to say, and you have to take this with a grain of salt, or you have to take it or whatever, okay? But the reading is saying that you have neglected your own gift. I think that your spirit guides have called you to read a particular situation that happened last year twice, 2 of them, okay? You were led to read it and you didn't. The Vu energy means that it's still something that you kind of passed over. So when your spirit guides and when you have the gift to read, friend, and your spirit guides are saying, hey, it's time to read this, you need to make sure that you're reading it. Your energy, your health is good, everything is good, but your clarity is what's at stake here, friend. You're not in a clear space right now. Okay, thank you for sharing, friend. Okay, Mallory, general reading. You have the crystal energy that shows up. The Kavana is here as well with the karma energy. This is saying that they're thinking about what you have in your house. Okay, and again, this is going to be somebody who you don't necessarily have in the friend zone, but you haven't necessarily given a title to either. They're thinking about what you have in your house and wondering if somebody gave you something. Okay, like a gift or something. The crystal energy is here, which means that there was something that you said or did to make them kind of think that you received a gift, money, or something. Okay, and this person may try to search this out. Okay, will I make this move to Utah in the next few months before Gray starts school? You have the being energy that shows up. The reading says no, but I'm going to say you do, friend. You can do whatever you want to do. Let me see why the reading says no, though, okay? You have the 7 of luck that's in reverse, and the law energy is in reverse, is upright. The reading says no because you won't feel like it. Whatever you're moving to Utah for upsets you and you change your mind. It could be the situation or the person. The person is what shows up. But okay, does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay. Now, what I want to say, but I was kind of struggling with saying, but I'm going to say it anyway, is, do you guys know how weird it is? Okay, I don't know. Have you ever been in a situation to where you got mad at somebody? It could be a friend, a partner, but you got pissed off at them, and then, you know, you get over it, but then all of a sudden you're sitting there with them and you just have a rush of euphoria. You're so happy with this person, okay? When that happens, in that moment, I want you to realize how close you came to walking away, okay? When you hated that job and you weren't going to apply, okay, and you work that job and they love you there, you move up, you make good money. What if you would have focused on that hate and never applied? You get what I'm saying? So Move your emotions to the side and do what you need to do. Okay, everybody tap the hearts, tap the hearts. Okay. Make sure, thank you guys for the orders. Make sure that you guys are using the discount code. Thank you guys so much for utilizing my website. Oh, those are general readings. Those will go out in like the next day. Okay. And I'll try to work on them tomorrow for sure. I don't want to disappoint. Let's play a song really quickly. Perfect. Matter of fact, we're gonna play a song. We finna get ready to go. Okay, let me tell you what I'm gonna do with the rest of my night. So the rest of my night, friends, I don't know, and let me talk to my TikTok family. Is anybody else over here addicted to that body cam footage? Like watching people, these people do a lot of crazy stuff. I'm just addicted to watching that, like the court stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's always been like an interest of mine. Okay, friend, DM me some good videos, okay? I'm gonna follow you back too. Nobody told me that you can only follow 10,000 people, girl. Like, who's gonna go and follow all these people? I thought I had to follow. Like, I just learned that you comment to be able to see that, like, in your FYP. Now I'm learning. Okay, if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at The Spirit's Voice 1. And if you want to follow me at Chakra Spirit Tarot, you can follow me at Chakra Spirit Tarot on Facebook. Okay, make sure that your live notifications are set to always on. I don't think that we'll be here tomorrow on a live video because I'm going to have my schedule open to do 10-minute sessions, and 30-minute sessions for tomorrow. You have to check the website. So if the website is not, if it doesn't say sold out, that means somebody canceled, but I'm not emailing when somebody cancels. Okay. But people do cancel though. People do cancel. Okay. So I love this. Do I have any other announcements? The tea. Okay, the tea is coming soon. I kind of had, I'm not gonna say a change of heart. I'm just tired right now. Okay, I'm just tired right now. Between the oils and the rituals, friend, I want to get this tea out, friend, but I'm tired. It's on the website, so we're manifesting it together. But I'm just tired right now, girl. Seriously. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night scrolling on TikTok, and just chilling. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, scams happening right now. I'll never inbox you asking if you want a reading. Okay. Thank you guys for, look, there's a video right there. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna play to take us out of here real quick. All right, dog.
Let's get spiritual. I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind, in my purpose I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down, I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intention. And I believe in me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the dark. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision. I have a really good,
I love you guys too.
Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intentions. Me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision. am a wonder that exists all around me.
Hey,
I
Gray.
am a creator of my reality, and the universe is ready to support my dreams. I am a powerful aspect of divine consciousness. I am in tune to all that I need. And I